Hare Krishna. Bhagwat Gita as it is, Shlok number 15 of the second chapter. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Om Agyan Timirandhasya Jnananjan Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Yam hena vyatyantyete purusham purusharshabha samadukha sukham dhiram so amritatvaya kalpate. Yam hena vyatyantyete purusham purusharshabha samadukha dukham dhiram so amritatvaya kalpate. Shri Krishna is addressing Arjun as Purusharshabha, which means best among the men, who does not get disturbed by the happiness and distress and is steady in both the situations. In the previous shloks, we have seen that Krishna is saying Dhiras Tatra Na Muhyate, which means, Arjun, you need to be stable, calm and tolerant in the onslaughts of distress and happiness, as both the situations are temporary as the passing seasons. In this shlok, Shri Krishna is addressing Arjun as Purusharshabha, which means best among the men, and he is teaching the path of liberation from fear to Arjun. The word Amritatva is very significant, which means permanent or free from death. Our soul is permanent and it transmigrates from one body to another. In the same way as we change our dress every day but remain the same person. The people who know this knowledge are sober, learned, and do not get disturbed. Krishna is giving this knowledge to Arjun as he is perplexed by the thought of the death of his own people. Srila Prabhupada explains that our body is the only external covering of our true self, which is our soul, and it never dies nor changes, as it is the part and parcel of Sri Krishna, who is the absolute Godhead and is permanent. So often in our dreams, we think ourselves to be like some famous personality, but do we really become like that person? No, we don't become. We remain the person that we are. In the same way, the destruction of our physical body doesn't change us. We continue our journey from one body to another, and this is known as transmigration of the soul. This supreme knowledge can be acquired only in the human birth by the study of Bhagwat Gita as it is by Srila Prabhupada. And once we understand it properly, then we are freed from the fear of death. This is known as reaching the stage of Amritatva, death is nothing but a change of dress and address. Soul remains the same and it gets a new dress, which is a new body and a new address according to the karma of our last birth. Krishna is giving this knowledge to Arjun to make him Brahma Bhut Prasannatma. It means that Arjun, you are Brahma and you fight fearlessly, which is your duty as a Kshatriya, because Arjun is unable to impart his duties. So Krishna is giving him this knowledge that Arjun, you are Brahma. And through Arjun, this knowledge is meant for each one of us so that we also become stable, sober, and tolerant in distress and happy situation of our life. Today I end the Shlok number 15, and I hope we have understood the lesson from this Shlok that we are soul and not the body, and reaching to the stage of Amritattva is like becoming immortal. This is what Krishna wants Arjun to understand, that our soul is immortal and the body is mortal, which keeps changing. Hare Krishna. We shall again meet next week with a new Shlok. Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Anant Koti Vaishnavo ki jai. Hare Krishna.